Ever wonder why whales look like crusty, ancient sea rocks covered in barnacles, while great white sharks are perfectly clean and smooth? Barnacles are the stuff of nightmares for ocean life. Once they latch on, they drill into your flesh, and you're stuck with them for life. They're basically the ocean's answer to mosquitoes, and sea creatures hate them just as much. So why do they plague whales but not sharks? The first reason is speed. You might see someone cling to a slow-moving city bus, but you're not going to see them hang on to a bullet train. Barnacles start by gluing themselves on, and they just get washed off if the water is moving too fast. A great white in hunting mode can blast through the water at over 30 miles per hour, way too fast for a barnacle to get a grip. That's why they stick to slower swimmers like humpback and gray whales. Faster whales like blue or sperm whales get some, but way fewer. And forget about dolphins or orcas, those speed demons are basically untouchable. The second reason is skin. A great white is a fish, and its skin is covered in special scales called dermal denticles. They're like tiny sharp teeth that are constantly shifting and shedding. For a barnacle, trying to attach to that is like pitching a tent during an earthquake. The foundation is completely unstable. Whales, on the other hand, are mammals. Their skin is stable and smooth, like the perfect foundation for a barnacle to build its forever home. Once they're on, they're nearly impossible for the whale to scrape off. Now, barnacles themselves are bizarre. They look like shells, but they're actually related to crabs and shrimp. Once their larvae attach to a host, they build their shell and just lie there for the rest of their lives, lazily using their feathery legs to grab plankton out of the water. It's the ultimate seafood delivery service. Their sex life is even weirder. They are hermaphrodites, and during mating season, one barnacle will grow a penis up to 8 times its body length to go exploring and fertilize all of its neighbors. When the season's over, it just retracts. Pure pragmatism. But here's the twist. While we say sharks don't get barnacles, there is one highly specialized, terrifying exception. It's called the shark barnacle, and it's a true parasite. Unlike regular barnacles that just hitch a ride, this thing drills a fleshy stalk deep into the shark's body, growing a root system to feed directly on its blood and flesh. To make it even more horrifying, it releases a narcotic to keep the shark in a dazed, zombie-like state while it's being eaten alive. It really makes you appreciate having hands. If we get a parasite, we can just pick it off. Whales and sharks aren't so lucky.